Culture Clinic.
Culture Clinic. That should be addressed. If not addressed, the conversion could still occur again.
So, the underlying cause is still there.
Yes.
I think the only thing is you say that cause it is the body eats. That when the eats or the environment eats is too high for me to bear, the next thing I can converse. Now, you're saying there's another underlying cause.
What I mean by the underlying cause now is, I mentioned part of the causes before. I said part of the causes: fever, meningitis, encephalitis, several viral infections. An adult can have a flu, can develop a flu, tonsillitis, middle ear infection. Those are viral infections. It does not only happen to the children, it does happen
so
to the adults.
Cases that makes the temperature to go high.
Yes.
Before progression sets.
Yes.
Well, let me quickly touch this area before we go. It's very good. Is there hereditary?
Yes.
Is there hereditary?
Yes.
So that means
if it happens,
have it, some people don't have it.
Yes. If it happens to everybody, don't get me wrong. It happens to anybody. Once you have the risk factors, and the risk factors are those causes I've mentioned, and there is a high body temperature, anybody can have it. But it occurs more and frequently in those that they have it in their lineage. If the father has it, there's every liability that the baby can have, or the mother have it. There's every chance the other generations can have it. And one thing about this conversion is we have a different body. The way our body responds is different. You might have 40 degrees centigrade as your temperature and you won't have conversion. I might have 38.8 and I will have conversion. So those are just the risk factors. Maybe because my dad once had in our line. That is why mine is still at 38.8 and I have. And yours is 40 and you are not having. It's just that the temperature is still very high.
Now, what I've told you is open for participants this program. Whatever you go to drugs. When I say drugs, I don't mean actually. Drugs and any other health products that are easy to minimize. Let's look at this program. Don't forget. If you are moving to cultural habits, so 3 and 4, style rise international project, generation, very easy to replace. It's so easy. We are hoping for business. Monday to Monday. Like people say 24/7, 365, TV station, people close. We are hoping for business. This is about it. Yeah. Before we go, I have a question to ask now. Does this thing has a permanent cure?
Okay. Conversion itself is not an illness. It occurs due to an underlying condition. So, if it is an illness standing on its own, that is when we say it is acute or it is chronic. Okay, you can treat it or you can prevent it. If you like, use paracetamol every day. It doesn't mean that you won't have conversion. The problem there is treat any underlying condition. If you know you're not feeling fine, go to the nearest hospital and be treated. But when you start postponing it, I'll go tomorrow. It's not really serious like that. I'll just do something and I'll be fine. That is when it gets complicated. And
people see that when they get to the hospital, people they billing them high.
No.
That's one of the reasons people run away from the hospital. And in this day that everything is as it is, I don't know what to say. Everybody has money now. Everybody is now very, very rich. So it makes people to run away from hospital.
You come to the hospital first. When you come to the hospital, see a doctor or a nurse. They will attend to you politely. They will just tell them.
What is the money for me to pay? Yeah. As it is now, when we look at it from what you have just said, it has an underlying factors that causes it, and it's not a basic element of the zone, but it's just a resultant effect of any other element. Now, what about the people that are older in age? You know, because season is that one also has a permanent experiment, or you okay for that?
In adults, we can't really say that it is a profession, because that one now is in, I'm not going to put it now, is in an advanced level now. Don't put it like that. Is in an advanced level. You have to take a very close look at what is exactly happening to that adult, because it might be mistaken for epilepsy. It happens just the way epilepsy happens, and epilepsy does not look at you like you are small, you are old, you are this, you are that. So it occurs, and it's a thing that once it happens, take the person to the hospital to know what exactly is wrong. It might not be seizure, it might be an epilepsy that occurred to that adult. In most cases, it is not always this conversion that does adult. It happens to children, like I said, age 6 months to 5 or 6 years. So in adults, definitely there is something there. We can't call it.
But in our own culture in Africa, let me know that the good they do cure it. They do cure it that it is a curative ailment. And they don't normally see it as something that has an underlying factor. They don't see it like that. They don't. The way they see it is that it's to be taken care of, and that is how they treat it.
So what are the things they use in the treatment?
What are the things we use in the medical mode? Well, I don't know actually, it's just only in that mode. I don't actually know what they use.
Okay.
Many occasions when we visit all these people, we will still bring them on this program for them to enlighten us more about it. But what they use we don't know. But many occasions when we go to them, they make us understand that it is an element of the zone.
Okay.
It is not an element that has any underlying factor. That's how they see it. Well, thank you very much for today. But before I continue to talk about the people on Zoom, others that understand Yoruba, I'm sorry for using Yoruba. I don't understand Yoruba. I don't know to speak Hausa. So I'm going to do it in that way. Nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn bá ní bí tí bí ìbá ní ọmọ yẹn ẹjọ́ bá ní ọmọ ẹni mọ̀ ìdájọ́ ọmọ. Àwọn ilé àti ìwọ̀n wọn lọ sí àkéré táwọn tó ń gbé láyé tó ń gbé nínú ìfowópamọ́ wa wọ́n wá pàṣẹ òfin oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìgbàgbọ́ aláìsàn ìgbà àìgbóró àìgbàgbóró. Wọ́n bá lè dúró tó ní ìbá tó di ìtàn àwọn ìtọ́jú ọ̀lẹ́nu lórí ìlú ọ̀rọ̀ láti ìdíkó dàgbà láì stroke. Mi ò fi ìwà mi ò fi wíwá ṣùgbọ́n mi ò ní ọ̀gá ká jọ̀wọ́ ká gbìyànjú bá ti ẹ̀wà lóko bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ti wà ní ìsìn táwọn náà ní ìgbìmọ̀ tábìtì tó ti ń wo àwọn àìsàn tó kéèké ẹ̀jẹ̀ agbóhùn àwọn àwọn ọ̀gbìn. Tá a bá dé àwọn ibi òbí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àìsàn tá à ń pè láìsàn tí ì ṣàìsàn ní àwọn àwùjọ ọdún ìṣòro àwùjọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ká tó lọ Janet kí lè fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn àlàyé how we can treat convulsion.
Okay. The first aid in convulsion, I've mentioned some earlier. Once you notice that this baby has come into a fit, the first thing to do is just ensure that you lie the baby on a soft, probably a bed, a mattress, somewhere that is soft, and remove everything that can cause harm on that baby. Once you've done that, remove all clothing. And one mistake they usually do is that act of fitting, they shouldn't stop it. They should leave that baby. Just leave that baby alone to
Yes,
they should the muscles. They should leave the baby. They shouldn't hold the baby by no. They should just leave the baby. Remove all the clothing and ensure.
Why should they leave the baby like that?
Because the muscles as at that time, that muscle, we've said it before that convulsion is a way in which our body muscle contract and relaxes. So it is like you are interrupting that contraction and relaxation, which must occur
at that time.
Yes. So it's not good you interrupt it. Leave it, let it happen. It's not going to take forever. It is just within that 5 minutes that it's going to happen. But once it has happened, then you ensure you do something about it. You expose the baby, you open the fan, every other thing you can do. Then, immediately the baby comes out of that fit, they usually feel weak and they usually sleep. But before then, you can quickly give paracetamol and take the baby to the nearest hospital. The mistake most mothers make is they put fire on the baby's leg. Some give urine, cow urine, some give cow dung, different things that they give the babies. Those things are not healthy for the baby. Can you imagine a baby that is having a viral infection and they are still giving cow urine, they are still doing all that? It's going to cause more harm to the baby. And we have several episodes of babies that have bruises and different forms to their body parts because of just convulsion. It's not going to kill the baby. The baby is not going to die. It does not kill. It will not kill the baby. The best thing is just follow this safety first aid.
But I'm sorry to interrupt you. We've had of people dying of convulsion.
Then it is probably when it occurred, they didn't do something about it.
But if there's nobody around, I've heard of issue where somebody died of convulsion and they said when it occurred there's nobody around.
Then it's not convulsion. There was something when
they said before they take the baby to the hospital, the baby is off.
You know, the problem we have in our society these days is every mother thinks, mo ti tó ṣebí èmi ni mo tọ́jú àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ èmi tí mo bímọ mẹ́rin tí mo ti tọ́jú wọn dàgbà ṣé ẹyọkan yìí wá fẹ́ ṣe kíní fún mi ni kára ń bá ń gbóná mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n. You see babies that would have been sick for 3 months ago, their parents will not bring them to the hospital. It is when it is at the die minute, when it has gotten to a stage that they can't do anything, that is when they bring the baby. And they expect you as the doctor, as the nurse to do wonders. Because we are angels that will do the miracle.
Yeah.
They don't look at it from the aspect of this baby is running temperature. Let me take this baby quickly to the hospital. Let's see what is happening and quickly attend to what is happening to this baby. They look at it from, let me do something to it. Let me, if I use this one, I use this one. It will go. So don't let me take baby. But when it has gotten to a stage that nothing can be done again, they've taken the baby everywhere they could, they've used different precautions, they've done several things. And the case is now on the other end now. That is when they bring them to the hospital. Which we are driving out that it is better if anything happens, take your baby or yourself to the nearest hospital for quick medical attention.
Well, Thank you very much for today. Thank you very much for listening to our story. It's a little bit, I think, humbling one or two lessons. She has done justice to conversion, compassion, and promotion of the lifestyle. That's just what is called conversion. Conversion cannot kill. Conversion cannot kill. And what's this? My name is John. Until next time I call you.